Lately, I've been thinking about what I love and why I love what I love and how I want to do more of the things that I love and what I need to learn to love them that way and who I need to become to love the way I want to love. And when I break it all down, it essentially comes out like this. Only this actual moment, this very minute, what you're doing is life. Hello everyone, welcome to a paint with me session, or should I just say, hey, you're stuck with me for these few minutes, so enjoy my voice. Speaking about voice, I really want to leave this video with like no voiceover because I just don't want to take away from the aesthetics and vibe of this place. But anyway, I really miss talking to you guys, so it's so weird, like I'm talking to you guys in almost all my videos, but paint with me is just seem personal for some reason. Like it feels like I'm chatting with you guys sitting in my room face to face while we sip on coffee or something about things I generally don't talk about. These videos just seem like a safe zone for me to open up, like
I think we could do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine. Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. I think we could do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine. Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. You know I'll do anything you ask me to, but oh my God, I think I'm in love with you. Standing here alone now, think that we should drive around. I just wanna say how I love you with your hair down. Baby, you don't gotta fight, be here till the end of time. Wishing that you were mine, pull you in, it's alright.
this time I was painting without thinking about the outcome. I know, imagine me not thinking about whether I am using the right tones or making the right strokes, because damn, I was living my dream here, and that was enough for me. The outcome seemed like a tiny, insignificant thing in front of that vast ocean. I don't know, painting this painting, the fourth one in this series, I feel my mindset has shifted. This time, unlike the last three, I wanted this to have more than just a face. I wanted her to have a character, and hence placing a hand, a towel around her head seemed appropriate. So in the beginning, I'm always struggling. That stage where you still don't have the whole structure placed and you're clueless and lost where it's going, but believe me, this is where you have to keep going without much thought. And I was so consumed by my surrounding and overwhelmed by the sound of waves that I just didn't give it a thought and just kept going. And that's the reason this became the easiest painting I've done so far. Like, tell your brain to just shut up for once and let your instincts take the lead. Whatever it may be, if you're into something, if you're passionate about it, your heart knows the keys to press or the brakes to use. Just like in driving or texting, you don't have to overthink those actions, because if you do, you're overcomplicating things that just need to flow. Another thing I learned that I would want to share is that when you're struggling with something in a painting, you can move. Actually, you should move on to some other element and leave that for some time, so that when you return back to it, you can see it from a more clear and like a wider perspective. And again, isn't that true for everything in life? Anyway, I hope you guys like spending time with me on this painting, sitting by the ocean, listening to the sound of waves. If you're looking for a sign in life, then consider this is it. Do it without thinking much about it. Your mind can be a monster or your best friend. You choose. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. You could like, share, and subscribe, but no pressure. Okay? Bye.
I think we can do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine. Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. I think we can do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine. Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. Honey, I don't want it to fade. There are some things that can get in the